All right, so Smash Brothers is indeed content complete. I don't know if we know that you know that they are going to update the characters anymore, right? Are we actually going to get more characters? I'm sorry, not characters, updates to existing characters. Like they updated Jigglypuff like a whole bunch. I don't know if there's actually going to be any more established like balance patches and shit, right? Will they keep doing that, or are we like content done? Yeah, there was a few balancing changes that were tossed into the Sora patch. I'm kind of curious if they're going to do anything else in the future, especially if Sora is OP. Well, I don't think that stopped them with Bayonetta. All right, so Rate the Super 2021 edition Smash Brothers. We have to actually start with a character that is not technically a brand new one. We have to start with Cloud, because since we last checked, Cloud's super got changed. He actually has a brand new super. All right, Cloud's final smash updated in 2021, technically 2020. Wow. Is it possible? Is it possible that there's an unbiased 10 out of 10 right at the start that faithfully recreates the Advent Children scene almost to a T? It is possible, and it just happened. 10 out of 10. And now to the characters that we have not seen. Jeez, dude, y'all forgot Piranha Plant was in this game. I'm telling you right now, you thought of it at some point, but you are reminded that he exists. I don't think I remember any of this. That's right, he scoops your ass up and then you get beat to shit. It's okay. Right? I think it's okay. I don't think it's that bad. I'd say it's like a 6, maybe not a 7. Plant out of 10. Yump. I'd say it's about a 6, man. I don't think it was that bad. It's a cute reference. All right, here we go. Rate the Super for Yokester. Okay, we went through a whole bunch of effort to see the actual ending screen, and I'm guessing it's a reference to you know, the popular Final Fantasy series where he comes from. But I thought it was kind of cool, right? I thought it was an 8 out of 10. I'd say it mostly is established on like UI/visual flair. It's pretty cool. I think a lot of the referential stuff is probably where people are going to really get it. But it's an 8. So people are saying Alt 3 on Hero. No, this is the only Dragon Quest guy I know is this guy. This is the one that was from like the PS2 Dragon Quest. Yeah, this one makes sense to me. Hero, I haven't seen this probably since the trailer. Damn. That's actually, whoa, that's actually kind of sick considering that depending on which hero you choose, it will change, right? It'll actually be a different one. It's reminiscent of Mega Man, that's for sure. It's definitely Mega Man reminiscent, and it's like they're just playing a video in the background, but it feels like they loaded in several different videos. So I kind of give it like a 9, right? 9 out of 10? I feel like it wasn't that bad. Banjo and Kazooie. Yo-ho. Referential, right? I don't know what the hell those things are. Jinjo? I can't remember, but to me, it's a 8 out of 10. I think it's good, but I don't think it excels. I don't think it goes above and beyond. It doesn't strive for more. All right, if I can get this on the first try, oh my God. It's just gotta be 1, 2, 3, and a double fireball forward into hold down B. Let's give it a shot. Oh, the thing is, it's just really effective camera angles and really cool shots of the whole thing. I think I'd personally give it like an 8 as well. It's super cool and the utility of it is cool, but that doesn't count into the effect, the rating aspect. That doesn't count. It's like an 8 out of 10. Okay, Byleth, this is going to be very exciting. I think it's fine. I think y'all are gonna be too hangry about this one. I think y'all are hating on Byleth a little bit too much, right? Yeah, this character was disappointing because it could have been so many other things, but that's not that bad. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's decent. It's fine. Okay, Min. I actually have no idea what this looks like. It's confusing, right? I get it. It's like, once again, one of those like Mega Man supers. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I'm not feeling super crazy in any specific direction, but it's a cool super. 8 out of 10. The final hit is a tad too weak. Okay. Damn! Why is he eating meat, dude? What is with the meat eating on this guy? He slams you into his personal sex dungeon. That's so weird. It's canon. I get it. It's probably referential and neat, right? But the references don't make it more flashy. I'm hovering between a 6 or a 7, but I think the meat eating gives it an extra point. So I'm going to give it a 7. 7 out of 10 because he's eating that meat. I have a good feeling about this one. It's still crazy, dude. This guy turns into some sort of insane space angel, summons the power of the solar system just to nuke your ass. He does a whole bunch of math. Oh, and now you're asleep, boy. A 12 out of 10. Okay, so I think this is Pyra on Xenochick. Ripley's a fan. I think that's the weakest one we've seen so far. It's kind of sleeper, man. You know what? It's like, I think that's baseline. Right? I'm not going to be too harsh on it. I think that's like baseline 5 out of 10. All right. Let's see what Mythra's is.
Concentrate, Rex.
The splendor of youth.
I don't know if my feelings on that one change in a negative or positive direction. I feel like that might be a little bit better, but not better enough to like really go crazy. That one's like a 6. 6 out of 10. A 6 and a 5. Okay, Kazuya. You think that's an 8? You think that's a 10? I'm seeing some very high scores. I am seeing some very high scores in here, considering that I'm leaning a little bit past a 6. I feel like that's a 7 for me, right? Am I crazy or is that a 7? It's okay. It's all right. But is it anything super insanely spectacular? No. It's a Tekken 7 out of 10. Take this, Donkey Kong! Look at his bug eyes. Pretty sick, right? Pretty sick. I think especially with the finale, like the ending flash, I think it's definitely a 9. It's kind of cool that he sucks you into, obviously, like the dark dimension or something like that, and then seals your ass to fate, and you get to see it all happen in slow motion. It's cool, right? It's cool. It's a neat cinematic looking super too. I'll give it a 9 because it's got the flair in the end too. I think it's pretty clear that arguably the best final smash in the entire game? Sephiroth. Sephiroth has the best final smash in the entire game. Remembering what the previous characters did and do and how cool they look, I think Sephiroth's is easily the best. I think the gimmick of it is super funny. I love the fact that it can do multiple things to you, including like poisoning you, reversing your inputs. It can put you to sleep so he can insta-kill you in the end just to make you suffer, or it can just blow your ass up. I love it. Not to mention that he summons the power of the universe to murder you. It was worth it. I'll just obliterate a planet for you in particular. I love that shit, man. That's so cool.